So as you wind up, I'll request you to say something as a message to our students, aspirants, how they can manage themselves, how they can keep themselves motivated. If you can have something for them, please.
I think what I can speak from is for my failures in my first and second attempt. So what I did in this very attempt, and which I think any aspirant who's coming into this field can do, is to practice more and more tests for prelims, and to write more and more tests for your mains. And I think focus is specifically on your optional, because optional will give you very good dividends. And I think anyone who wishes to get a service like IAS or IPS or any of the top 3 services, I think for them, focusing on optional become very important thing, because optional, it will create a differential between you and the other competitors, which is very difficult with general studies. Very, very rarely do people get very exceptional scores in general studies, but people do get very good scores in their optional. So I would say focus is specifically on your optional. Again, the same drill, using regional diagrams and giving examples, case studies and everything in your answer will make your geography answers very well. At the end of the day, writing more and more tests in geography is the ultimate key to success. And I would ask even those general studies students to write as many tests as possible, but again, having patience, because this journey will come with its own set of ups and downs, and not be demotivated by downs, and not to be becoming overconfident after getting good marks in the test. You have to keep working and keep improving, because I can say my journey, if I were to summarize it in terms of 2-3 words, it is like learning from my failures. And I was able to learn and to be able to recognize my failures from my first and second attempt, and that's why I was able to get a rank like 12. Otherwise, if I would have gone on the way I was, I might not even have found my name in the list as well. So I would say that learning from failures is very important, and reading from giving adequate amount of hours, having a very simple schedule, and studying regularly. And a lot of times I tell people that anyone who's coming into the UPSC field, they work hard. Everyone works hard, because without hard work there's nothing.
Yes.
But I think even in maths we study about necessary conditions and sufficient condition. Hard work is a necessary condition, but consistently working hard,
That's important.
that's a sufficiently important condition for success. So working hard is not important. You'll have to work hard for a relatively longer period of time, let's say at least for a minimum period of 1 year. You'll have to be patient with your optional, if your optional is geography, and then work on it regularly, consistently, read regularly, daily, don't take breaks. If I can give an example, the last geography optional test that I wrote it on 31st December midnight.
Wow.
And so many people were calling me back then to wish me Happy New Year and everything. So many and a group of friends wanted Skype with me to wish me, because I was not coming out and everything. And I was writing a test from 11 p.m. in the night till 2 in the morning. So I had given up almost every little pleasure of life. I was not celebrating Diwali and Holi and everything. Holi to nahi pada, lekin Diwali pada tha. So again, if I were to say that in simple words, if you're willing to give up some things for a relatively fewer years or lesser number of time, you'll eventually get everything.
Investment.
That's an investment for which you'll get very good returns. And I can tell you from a brief stay on the other side of the divide, it's worth every struggle, it's worth every pain or every bout of depression that you have been through. So work hard for it, and eventually, if you're working hard consistently, you'll achieve success. And I wish everyone who is watching this video, and especially those with geography optional, best of luck for that.